In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to drag and drop elements in Bubble.io. Whether you're building your first app or just exploring the possibilities, Bubble.io makes it easy to visually design your web applications without needing to write a single line of code. Let's dive right in and see how you can get started with dragging and dropping elements to bring your projects to life. First, head over to the Bubble website by opening your preferred web browser and entering bubble.io in the address bar. Once the page has loaded, you'll see the option to log in at the top right corner of your screen. Go ahead and click on that. If you haven't signed up yet, take a moment to do so before proceeding further. Now to sign in, you have a few options. For the sake of simplicity, let's use the Google sign-in feature. Click on Continue with Google and choose your Google account from the list of accounts. This will authenticate your identity and redirect you back to Bubble, where you'll be able to access your projects. Once you're logged in, you'll be directed to your Bubble dashboard. Here you'll find a list of your projects. Select the project you're currently working on by clicking on it. This will open up your project's workspace, giving you access to the design tools and elements that you'll use to craft your web pages. On the left-hand side of the screen, you'll notice a panel that contains a variety of elements, such as text boxes, images, buttons, and more. Let's start by dragging a text element to your page. Simply click and hold the text element from the side panel and drag it onto the canvas where you want it placed. Release the mouse button to drop it there. You can easily modify the text content by clicking on it, which will open a pop-up window where you can make your edits. Next, let's try adding a video element. Again, navigate to the left panel, find the video element, click and drag it onto the main canvas. This process is exactly like what you did with the text element. Once it's placed, you can adjust its size and position to fit your design needs. Adding different interactive elements is just as simple. For instance, if you decide to add toggles to your page, you can do so by dragging the toggle element from the side panel and dropping it onto your canvas. Remember, the drag and drop functionality isn't limited to just text, videos, or toggles. Feel free to experiment with other elements too. The process remains consistent across the platform. With Bubble.io's intuitive interface, designing web applications becomes a breeze. Keep exploring and experimenting, and you'll be able to create functional and visually appealing apps in no time. I hope this guide was helpful, and I encourage you to try these steps out for yourself.